What happened if McQueen raced for Igniter rather than Rusty's? Well, this will pretty much be the version of it. Hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Lightning Storm, a weird bootleg knockoff of Lightning McQueen, but with Jackson Storm's decals. Let's just get into the review because, I don't have really much to say. So first off, he has like a wacky expression, you still get kind of determined, like he's locked in. And if I show him next to Jackson Storm, this is an official Mattel diecast, by the way. It looks like they were trying to copy his eyes, but I think they made McQueen's a little too far out because he's just like, he's looking off to his right here, where Storm is looking straight down the middle. The front wheels here are like very wonky, they stick out a little too far from the fender, unfortunately. Whereas, this is what Costume McQueen should look like. His wheels are right where the fender is. So, yeah, that's a little disappointing, but, it's a knockoff. I really wasn't expecting anything less. They actually had a lot of these models sold, little McQueen models sold. They had this, they had the Radiator Springs McQueen, Fabulous McQueen, Cars 3 McQueen. They even had like a Dynaco Cruise McQueen, where it's a McQueen model, but it cruises decals on it. I didn't get that one, but I did get this Igniter McQueen because it looks so goofy. We have no painted mouth. I guess he just has a closed mouth, I guess. It'll be just a thing. I might not want him to focus it. There we go. Yeah, his mouth does not have any paint. We have the Ignited Liquid Adrenaline in white, actually. That looks better, because on the original Jackson Storm, it's black on gray. Now, guys, you can't see the Igniter, but you can even, from a distance, you couldn't even see what that says Ignited Liquid Adrenaline. This is a lot more readable. I do kind of wish, Storm had this white Igniter logo, because I think it would look really good on him. Well, it's not it doesn't contrast too terribly with the rest of his body. But we have the 2.0 with the blue stripes here. Same thing as Jackson Storm, so they got that part right. Of course, they're missing this signature, the Jackson Storm signature that he has here. Would have been cool if they were able to do something like from McQueen. The side decals are pretty much the same. Let's see if they spelled any of them correctly. So we have 2.0 Piston Cup. Yeah, okay, Piston Cup is spelled correctly, yeah. So good job, guys. We have Combustor, Synergy, you can't even read Carbon Cyber. Carbon is just blending into the white, whereas, but Cyber you can read, but. So they do seem to have all the decals in place, which is pretty nice, actually. So good job. Bootleg, guys. I think these are even included some talent decals. Here's regular Jackson Storm. Yeah, this is what they're supposed to look like. The S logos on this bootleg McQueen. The S is a little bit of a brighter blue compared to Storm's, which is more of a darker blue. They did keep the little S's in that large Storms, so that's pretty good. We have the Ignited Liquid Adrenaline logo, again in that more lighter blue, and it's way closer up to the logo compared to Jackson's. No looking stripes, but we do get the exhaust pipes on McQueen, but it is a little, it's just flat on the paint, whereas with Storms, it actually raises up the paint. The gas cap, no gas cap on McQueen. Now, the one thing that's unique to Storm is his front portion is gray, and then his back portion becomes the black. They didn't really do that for the McQueen. They just made it all one solid color until you get to the back bumper here. But the back's actually the most disappointing. I'll show you that in a bit. But we do have the black window bars, just like how McQueen normally has it. Cool. Spoiler. Seems to be the same as the Cars 3 mold. And on the back, yeah, nothing. Quite literally, there was nothing. No Igniter logo, no rookie stripes, no 2.0. Okay, it would have been nice if they had done something like this. If they were able to translate these Jackson Storm's decals onto this McQueen, but again, it's just a bootleg at the end of the day, and they probably didn't have the resources. So I guess I can see why they would leave that out, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these look like Matchbox wheels, and they already are wearing off. So great job, guys. Storm is supposed to have a blue trim across his wheels, but Mattel never put that on. But yeah, here is the base. It just says just nothing. Quite literally, it says nothing. So yeah, that about does it for this Jackson McQueen or Lightning Storm. I don't know what I'm gonna call him, but yeah, it's just so weird. Here he is. Here it is. He is next to a costume McQueen from Mattel, and if this isn't the official one. And funny thing is, there is a factory custom of this guy, but it's not in the Mattel board. It looks significantly better. I'll actually throw a picture of what it looks like on the screen here. Yeah, that one just looks significantly better than this one. But I mean, I will say the decals on this one actually don't look bad. They actually read correctly for the most part. The expression is actually not terrible. Like if they had painted the mountain and maybe fixed the issue with the front wheels, I think this could have been decent. Maybe put some decals on the back, not make it look so blank. But yeah, this is Lightning McQueen as Jackson Storm, or Lightning Storm, or Jackson McQueen. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Please don't move. I don't know why I'm moving. Okay, until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing off.